Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I just wanted to talk about like just the female rap industry and how I just feel like every new female rapper coming in, like they feel like they need to be a gimmick of someone, or what I'm seeing like with the new female rappers like on the come up. I'm watching their videos and it's just like they're not. All of them are talking about the same thing. The beats all sound the same. They're all talking about one thing, like what designer clothes they're wearing, or like about how good their whatever game is, and this and that, and just stupidness, and just like you know and I just feel like half of them, like, or all of them, whatever, from what I'm seeing, a lot of these new female rappers coming up, yeah, one, I said, yeah, they feel like they need to be a gimmick of someone, or and the other thing is, like, they feel like they need to be half naked. Like, a lot of them, they're wearing like skimpy ass shit, but they're not saying anything. It's like, I feel like today it's all about, that proves my point, where it's all about image. Like, it's rather about what they're seeing rather than what they're hearing. Like, it's like they're like, oh, as long as I'm cute, or as long as I look like this, then I'm gonna get noticement, and people are gonna, like, want to get to know me or buy into my shit. When in all reality, you're not really saying anything. You're just there rapping about garbage, and I just feel like it's all a trend. Like, I just feel like, especially like with today, like with this generation, whatever, I just feel like they don't listen to lyrics at all. I just feel like, it's rather about like an image thing. Like, if they're pleasing to your eyes, then you're just gonna want to hear their music, no matter how crappy it is. And I just feel like there's no real females representing for hip hop either. Like, there's no real hip hop chick currently out right now. I just feel like it's just all a trend, and I just feel like these new female rappers coming up, they're seeing what's going on in the industry and what's selling, and I feel like they're looking at that as a platform. Like, okay, well, she's wearing something so skimpy, or she got fake boobs or a fake butt, or like, it's just all about image today. It's not about true like lyrics. Like, if it was back in the days, half of these fucking chicks out today would not have a career. Like, you had to have some type of lyrics at least, and back then the females, they dressed like dudes. So it's like, you knew it wasn't about image. Like, it was about the actual raw talent, what they're saying. I just feel like a lot of people today, they're just looking at what they're seeing rather than paying attention to what these people are putting in their lyrics, and it's just garbage. I don't know, I just feel like every female coming out, it's like they're in just like, it's like a little rat march. It's like, oh, she's wearing this and she's doing that, and she, like, be yourself. Be yourself. Like, I don't get why you're coming out in like bati riders. Like, sorry, I'm Jamaican, but you're coming out in like booty shorts, like, rapping about garbage. It's like, okay, what else do you have other than, like, we've already seen that before. We've already seen the sexiness in hip hop. Like, Lil Kim brought in the sexiness. Then you had your Trinas and whatever. Like, we've seen that, done that. Like, who cares? Like, okay, what else do we have to offer? Like, we already have a Lil Kim, we already have a Trina. Like, and the thing with Kim too, like, she brought in sexiness into the industry, whatever, like the female rap. Like, she's the reason why, this rap game is really unisex, because I just feel like she brought a whole different, like, just she brought a new vibe into female hip hop, like, where you can be sexy and raunchy, whatever. Like, we've seen that with her. But the thing about Kim that I admire is that even though, like, she had her raunchy songs, she wasn't just all about that. Like, if you listen to Notorious Kim or La Bella Mafia, especially La Bella Mafia, like, it was just hardcore, heavy hitting songs. Like, there was hardly no sexual songs on there or anything. And even the Naked Truth and the Mixed Goat and the Miss Goat mixtape, whatever, like, it was just hardcore, raw, just pure lyrical talent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Kim's not just all about sex. But I just feel like when females come up, they look at females like that, or they just look at the bullshit that's going on now, and they're like, oh my god, I feel like I have to be half naked to sell a record. And then after, when you listen to their lyrics, it's garbage. Like, all these females coming out are the same exact thing. Like, they're the same. Like, I don't have any hope for female rap. Like, especially because Missy Elliott, she can't be around forever. Lil Kim, she can't be around forever. Foxy Brown, she can't be around forever. Light, Rage, whatever. All those people, Queen Latifah, all those people, like, they can't be around forever. And like, some of them, they stop rapping. because the point is they can't be around forever. So like I'm just scared for the future of female rap, because these new generation people that are coming out, whatever, these new female rappers, it's like they're all doing the same thing, like rapping about, oh, Louis this, Prada that, this and that, talking about designer labels, shit that they don't even fucking have in their closet, you know, like talking about just you know, just stupidness, like I don't know, like it just ticked me off the other day. Like I was watching this like new female rap or whatever, and you know, because I'm all about female rap. Like I want to see the females come back and dominate stuff and dominate shit, whatever. But like I was watching this female rapper, this new up and coming female. Like you guys don't know her yet, but like she's up and coming, like, you know, and she's just rapping about stupidness, and she was just like half naked in a desert, like I was so lost. Like, what is female rap coming to? Like, I just feel like these new, especially these new female rappers, I just feel like they just all feel like they need to be half naked and to just rap about certain things and follow a trend to no, like my whole thing is like my challenge, like obviously they're not gonna know my challenge, whatever, but just within myself, whatever, I just want to see who's gonna be the first new female rapper to be a conscious female rapper. Like I want to see who's gonna be the first conscious female rapper who raps about real shit. You know, like why can't there be a female Nas or a female Pac, somebody who raps about something other than, oh, what designer label shit you got, whatever. And that ticked me off too, because the other day, whatever, I think it was on Twitter, and somebody kind of within the industry, okay, after I put this, whatever, I was like, oh, all female rappers today talk about is, oh, what designer label they're wearing, how good their head game is, and how good their private part is or whatever and all that. And then after, this guy, he's kind of within the industry, so he tweets me, he sees my tweet, and he's like, oh, so what else are they supposed to rap about? And I got so offended. I'm like, are females just about their pussy? Are they just about their designer clothes? Like, why can't there be a conscious female rapper? Like, what's wrong with that? Like, the fact that you can actually sit there and say, what else are they supposed to rap about? That's big disrespect. It's showing me that you have no respect for females in the rap industry. It's like you saying, okay, we're at the bottom of the barrel and we're just, no. It's like, you rap about sex or you're no one. That's what you're telling me. So I got really offended. I'm like, no, why can't there be a conscious female rapper that raps about, I don't know, like the government system, that raps about, I don't know, the corruption of the youth, whatever, teen pregnancy, whatever, just whatever. I'm not saying that you can't have your party songs, because even people like Pac and Nas, whatever, they had their raunchy songs. Like Pac had, how do you want it? How do you, like, he had all that stuff. He had, I get around. Nas had his Uchi Wally, whatever. Like, I'm not saying for you to just be like, just preachy 24/7, but be about something else. Like, rap about something that matters. Like, I don't get why every female rapper has to come out talking about Prada this and like, and being half naked in front of a camera, like following the trend, and they feel like they have to have a fake ass. Like, you even have female rappers coming out and they're like video vixens. You got video vixens trying to be rappers. You got porn stars trying to be rappers. Like, female rap is so dead that anybody can come in and make it. As long as you're rapping about bullshit, but you have the looks, like, it's like, all right. Like, I just feel like today people, they look at you, whatever, like they're more into what they're seeing than what they're hearing. They can care less about what they're hearing. As long as you're appealing to their eyes, then you're on. Like, which I don't understand. Yet they complain about hip hop being so dead, about female rap being so dead, but you know, like the shittiest friggin' female rappers are out right now, and like they're not even fucking rappers. They're on some like pop techno fucking shit, but hey, they have the image, so they're good. But hey, beats me. To each his own. But you know, like my whole thing is, why can't there be another female? Why can't there be a female Pac or a female Nas? Like, and Pac them with guys. Like, I just feel like people are so sexist. Like, just what the guy said ticked me off. Like, okay, what else are they supposed to rap about? And I feel like that's why a lot of female rappers coming out, they feel like they need to be a certain way because that's all dudes, or just that's just what the industry expects from them. And their record labels, a lot of them, when they come out, they're hardcore and raw, but then as soon as they go mainstream, they're totally different people. Like, they just change up, and then their appearance changes like in 24 fucking seconds, and then they start making dumb wild pop records. Like, because the record labels too, a lot of people don't know. Like, a lot of people just think, oh, it's the rapper who wants to do it. But sometimes you get in the industry, you're a real chick, but then after the record label, they force you to do certain things, whatever, and they stop you from doing what you really want to do, and they turn you into a gimmick of somebody else to sell records, whatever, and all that. So like, it's just a lot of shady shit in the industry, just to show you how much females aren't respected. And it hurts me because I'm all about the females, like, you know what I mean? I want to see them do big things, whatever, but I just feel like, you know, females get judged so much, and we just get put in all in, you know, we all get put in this one boat, and where people expect just like little to nothing, you know, from us. You know, like, how come with somebody like Nas or Pac, you never just expected them to make raunchy records? Like, you know, yeah, they were known for like their, you know, making, like, being lyricists, whatever. I don't even call them rappers. Like, they're more poets to me, because they rap about real shit. Like, they're just real. Even off stage, like, just what they're about is just, it's beyond me. It's like unbelievable. I love them. You know what I mean? But my whole point is, like, how come with them you can't just, like, you're not one dimensional with them? I just feel like with females, people are just so like one dimensional. Oh no, they have to be about this. They have to be sexy, sex, this, sex, that. Like, how come with the male you don't think that way, but when it comes down to a female, it's like, oh, she gotta rap about this. Like, I really want to see who the first female conscious rapper is. Like, I want to see a female come out and rap about something real, like the government system. Like, why can't there be, like, I want to see a female fucking Tupac. I want to see a female Nas. I want to see another Queen Latifah, another, you know, another Salt and Pepper, whatever. Like, people like that. Like, I'm just so tired of seeing, it's like a rerun, like, all the time. Like, I'm just so sick of seeing female rappers coming out, like the new female rappers gonna come up, or like just being half naked. I'm tired of seeing video vixens trying to be rappers. I'm tired of like people changing their image, whatever, to sell records. Be yourself and just rap. Just, what happened to real, true female lyricists? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's dead. I'm sorry to say, but female rap is dead. Like, Lookin, Foxy, Remy, Missy, and all those people, they can't be around forever. Like, that's why I'm scared for the new generation of female rap, because those people, they obviously can't be around forever. They can't. And a lot of them, like, say MC Light, Rage, whatever, those people aren't rapping no more. And then they pass the torch to the Lil Kims, the Foxies, the Eves, the Remy's, whatever, and now they're kind of gone. So now it's like Nicki's out, whatever. She's not rapping. She's not even a rapper. She's on some fucking Katy Perry shit. Then after you got the new female rappers looking up to Nicki as if she's anybody to look up to. Then you got them trying to sing, whatever. And you got them, like, you know, just wearing like nothing on camera to sell. Like, you got Lola Monroe, like, you're a video vixen. What are you doing? Then you have Pinky, the porn star, trying to be a rapper. Like, it's a mess. And then you have people looking up to these girls. Like, I think today with female rap, it's just all about image. Like, they're looking at these girls and they're thinking, oh, I have to have a fat ass and big boobs and I have to look like a model to sell. Like, no, be a fucking lyricist. Like, MC Light didn't have to fucking look like, you know, I don't know, like, I don't know. She didn't have to look like a sex toy to sell records. Queen Latifah, she didn't have to look like a sex toy. Neither did Lauryn Hill, or, you know, like, but I don't really like saying that, because somebody like Lil Kim, whatever, like, even though she was known for being raunchy and she brought in sexiness into the game, whatever, but yeah, she brought in sexiness, but over time she wasn't just about sex. Like, she's different, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's hardcore, she's raw, whatever, and she's versatile. She switches it up. She's really hardcore. Like, if you listen to La Bella Mafia or The Naked Truth, or even some shit on Notorious K.I.M., like, it's not all of it wasn't all sex shit, like, you know what I mean? So somebody like her I respect, because she knows how to switch it up. But female rappers today, they're just so confused. They just think that they have to just be one-dimensional and look like this, or be a gimmick of this, or whatever, or inject their ass, have a friggin' fat fake silicone ass, and just stand there and expect people to fucking listen to your shit. Okay, you may look good, but are your lyrics tight? No, it's not. Like, come on. Like, I don't understand. And just, like, you know, I don't know. That's just my whole take. Like, I just hate, and the thing that I hate too is just, like, when they come out, you know, like, they're so real, and then after, it's like, just somebody fucking got to them and just told them to look a certain, like, I just feel like they feel like they need to look a certain way to sell records. But it's not about how you look. Like, you don't see Nas trying to fucking be LL Cool J, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just does his thing, whatever. He's a true lyricist. You didn't see Pac on no friggin' oh I gotta be a pretty boy to sell right. Like no, just be a lyricist. Like just that's what I don't get about females too. And like you know what I mean. Like half of it I want to blame the record labels in the industry for wanting to turn these girls into gimmicks and to sell records because they're behind it a lot. Like a lot of people don't know that record labels, they try to change the woman. They try to tell them to look a certain way or whatever. Like it's true. They come in hardcore and raw, whatever, and then once the label gets to them or whoever, they tell them to change themselves. But I just feel like it's the woman's fault because men don't worry about their image, whatever. They just come on and they do their thing. That's why you expect more from men, because women, they feel like they need to look good all the time, or just, oh, it's all about looks and no talent. Like, you need talent. Like, that's why we'll always be, you know, below everything, because it's like, it's all about how you look and, oh, you know, trying to be like somebody else to sell. Like, just be yourself. You don't need to be fucking half naked on a record. I mean, on a video. You don't need to do that. Just, you know, be yourself. You don't need to create a character on the mic. Just be yourself and just give real lyrics. Like, I want to see who's gonna be the first female, the new first female conscious rapper. Like, I want to see somebody blow my mind, talk about something real. Like, I want to see a chick do a song like Changes, like Keep Your Head Up, like If I Rule the World, like, I don't know, One Mic. Like, I want to see a female rapper come out with something like that. Like, something real, something that to think about, something that will like, awe people. Like, wow, like, why can't they, like, stop going down in the same path of, oh, being half naked and, you know, expecting to sell records, you know, with no talent. Like, a lot of these fucking females, I swear to God, if you go and you search, like, say, there's a page called Woman of Hip Hop on Twitter or whatever, like, she has updates on, like, every new female rapper, just every female rapper in the industry, and she promotes new female rappers as well. So, like, I went on that, whatever, and this is how I'm seeing all these new female rappers. I'm telling you, all of them, they're just half naked in front of the camera talking about jack squat. Like, they're not rapping about nothing. Like, they feel like they need to be somebody else, or, like, I just sound like a broken record. Like, I don't know. But, yo, Common said it best. Like, there was a part in this song, I Used to Love Her, where he's basically saying how, like, you know, once she came into the industry or whatever, like, she changed, and, you know, she thought she had to be a gimmick of someone to sell records, whatever. So it's this line right here. I have it for you. So here you go.
I might have failed to mention that this chick was creative. Once the man got to her, he altered her later. Told her if she got an image and a gimmick, then she can make money. And she did it like a dummy. Now I see her in commercials. She's universal. She used to only swing it with the inner city circle. Now she be in the burbs, looking rocky, dressing hippie. And on some dumb shit when she comes to the city, talking about popping rocks, serving rocks and hitting switches. Now she's a gangster rolling with gangster bitches. Always smoking blunts and getting drunk, telling me sad stories. Now she only fucks with the funk, stressing how hardcore and real she is. She was really the realest before she got into showbiz. I did her, not just to say I did it, but I'm committed. But so many niggas hit it that she's just not the same. Letting all these groupies do her. I see niggas screwing her and taking her to the sewer, but I'ma take her back, hoping that this shit stop. Cause who I'm talking about, y'all, is hip hop. To the beat, y'all.
Yeah, so whatever, at the beginning of that verse, whatever, he's just like, you know, I might have failed to mention that this chick was creative. So, like, he was saying, before she came into the industry, she was herself, she was creative, but once the man got to her, he altered her native. So, like, you know, let's be real, somebody like Nicki Minaj, she changed once she got into the industry. She was herself, but I can tell, like, her record labels, or like Baby or Lil Wayne, got to her and said, you know, be a gimmick of somebody. So once the man got to her, he altered her native, told her if she got an image of a gimmick, and we all know who she's a gimmick of, that she can make money, and she did it like a dummy. She's always the first person I think of. Not even trying to pick on her, but it is what it is. Like, she's a perfect example. Like, Common, like, I swear he predicted the future. And obviously in the ending, whatever, and he's like, but I'm gonna take it back, hoping that the shit stop. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. It's hip hop. Like, obviously for the whole song, he's talking about hip hop music itself, you know. But I just wanted to point out the beginning of that verse, because, like, I feel like with female rappers today, they feel like they need to be a gimmick of someone to sell records, and they need to change, and to like just make money, and like they're just this whole new person that we didn't even that like we don't even recognize them anymore. Like they're so different from their come up days. And then once they get into the industry and all that, like they make people tell them how to look like and what to do. That's a huge part of it too. Like I just feel like a lot of these chicks, I don't feel like they want to be what they are. I just feel like the record labels and people tell them to do stuff, whatever. Like he said it best. Like once the man got to what he altered and made her, told her if she had a gimmick of a gimmick, if she had an image of a gimmick, she could make money, and she did like a dummy. It's true. So I just wanted to point that part out. Like it's very true, very, very, very true. So like I don't know. I don't want to keep rambling on and on because damn, we're like 20 or almost 21 minutes in. But I just feel like just be yourself. And yeah, like I said, my challenge is I want to see you the first female, the first new female rapper to come out and be a conscious rapper, to rap about good stuff and just not be half naked, and rapping about garbage to sell. We need real female rappers representing, like, I don't know. There's no more creativity. It's like they're all the same. As long as you got implants in your breast and your ass, and you got a pretty face, and you're a video vixen, okay, you can be a rapper. It's like, okay. But I don't know. That's all I gotta say. Shouts out to all my real female rappers out there, and I'm not dissing every new female rapper on the come up, because there are good female rappers out there that are hungry and that are on their come up, whatever. My message to you is just be yourself. Just don't try to be something else, whatever. Just, I don't know. That's all I gotta say. And yeah. Alright, so comment, like, dislike, whatever. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments, and that's it. Bye.